All right, I think we're gonna reshoot this video. Wasn't happy with the first one, so it's been a while. Been about 2 weeks today, I believe, actually, since I've recorded anything. And this is gonna be, I'm gonna try and keep it pretty short. This is actually part 4 of the video series Notes on the Plains Dakota Bus Tour. So there's been 3 previous parts. First one basically went over or showcased Dakota Lakes. Second one showcased Minokan Farms, and the third one showcased our visit to the Blackleg Ranch. It was a great trip overall. I can't thank No Till on the Plains enough for organizing and putting together a great event. It'd been a couple years, I think they'd said, since they had done a bus tour, and I would say they knocked it out of the park with this last one. Minokan Farms for me was definitely the highlight of the trip. I will definitely be trying to get up there again one of these days, just because, like I said, what they're doing up there, they're doing something special. I mean, it's leading edge. It is what's the word that I'm looking for? I don't want to say groundbreaking necessarily, but just the way they are conducting their research and their goals. Burleigh County Soil Conservation District is special. That is for darn sure. I enjoyed the Blackleg Ranch visit. The only thing I'd say is, which of course we were limited on time, but it would have been awesome to get to look at some of their rangeland and see what they are doing as far as their managed grazing and how that is improving their natural resource. I don't want to say Dakota Lakes is disappointing, but because it wasn't by any means, I've watched about as much as I can find on YouTube about Dakota Lakes. I've listened to several different podcasts about Dwayne Beck, and that's actually where I first found him, was, I believe, National No-Till Farmers podcast. I think he was their very first episode that they ever put out on like iTunes and stuff like that. So he's a wealth of knowledge. Whether you know it or not, if you're farming today and you're no-till, you've been affected. Dwayne Beck has had an impact on you because he's done the research. They've done the research about rotations and no-till and how to make it successful. So the third day we did make a couple of other stops, a couple different producers, and it was fine. There's nothing wrong with it. The names escape me right off the top of my head, but like I said, Bismarck, North Dakota. We didn't actually go into Bismarck, but just that area. Definitely gonna have to make a trip back up there one of these days. And I look forward to maybe one of these days getting to go on another bus tour. So if you're interested, just keep an eye out on No Till on the Plains website. I'll put a link in the comments, or in the show description, excuse me. And speaking of No Till on the Plains, annual winter conference is coming up. It is about a week away, just over a week away. So make sure, get registered for that. Looks like there's gonna be some good speakers there. Tom Robinson is gonna be a keynote. He's a farmer from South Australia. Let's see, David Brandt is gonna be there. Jerry Doan is gonna be there. Some other more, I guess, unfamiliar faces, which there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying that they're unfamiliar in a bad way by any means, but it'll be some new voices, I guess, be the way to do it. So new perspective, new experience. So definitely looking forward to that. Maybe right in here, right about now, I'll put in a brochure, a flyer. It's kind of the speaker schedule. So yeah, make sure you check that out. You still got time to register. looking forward to it. One of the best parts of the bus trip and one of the best parts of Notes on the Plains Winter Conference is the networking with other producers, other people who aren't producers, who are just there to learn and get educated on this thing called regenerative ag, regenerative farming, however you want to put it, whatever phrase you want to use. So look forward to going to that next week. If you're down there and you see me, please feel free to come up and say hi. If you don't want to say hi, that's fine too. Or if you want to tell me my videos suck or whatever, that's fine too. So no problem. But I hope you guys appreciated these videos, the video series. It is definitely my first foray into really editing the videos, putting pictures in there, doing voiceovers. So I'm hoping to get some video content while at the conference, get some interviews with some people, some producers, and get just little 5-minute clips, you know, just ask a few basic questions and see what we get done. So with that, we're going to end this. Thanks for watching as always, guys. Hope you have a good one, and hit that like and subscribe button, and leave a question, leave a comment as always. Thanks.